Setting up your user account at Big Sandy Community and Technical College. Generally, we encourage students to start at Big Sandy's home website. If you search via a search engine like Google, you'll see a link to current students. If you go directly to the website, you'll see in the top menu the Quick Links bar where you can access current students. From the current students page, you'll see a tile called User Account Center. Select this tile. From the home page of the User Account Center, you'll see a button called Set Up Your User Account /Profile. Select this button. You'll need to know two pieces of information, your birthday and your KCTCS ID. Your KCTCS ID may have been in your application confirmation email, or it may be on a printed page of your schedule of classes for the semester. If you can't seem to locate it, please use the live chat feature to request information and help finding it. Select the Next button. The User Account Center will attempt to verify your identity. It will do so by trying to text or email you a security code. Decide which way you would like to receive, bubble in that choice, and click the Next button. Receiving that code may take a little bit of time depending on your connection speed. If you don't recognize the verification methods, contact the closest admissions office. We can update your contact information. Remember that this verification code is used only one time. You use it to set up your account. Once you're verified, you will be asked to set up a complex password. Remember that it has to have an uppercase letter and a number in it, and it can't be easy to guess. In addition, there's a minimum character length. Please take note of this password in writing because you will not see it on the screen when you go to type it in. Instead, you see the profile that you are creating. It is your first initial, your last name, and 4 numbers. Please be aware that these 4 numbers do not have anything to do with your date of birth or your social security number. They only reflect the number of other people who have your last name in the KCTCS user account system. You will be shown this information on screen, but never your password. So make sure that you are noting either in writing somewhere or in a notes app on your phone, both your username, your email address, and your password, as this is complex new information that you may not be familiar with yet. Select Save Password when ready. When you see the blue button, congratulations, you have successfully set up your KCTCS username and password. Please note them before you leave this page. It may also take a little bit of time to log into MyPath. Try within the next 2 hours. Be aware that you will need to set up multi-factor authentication for each device that accesses KCTCS. Multi-factor authentication uses your new credentials in an app like Microsoft Authenticator to log into a place called MyPath. Microsoft Authenticator is a nationally known and recognized software tool. You can get the app from either the Android or the iPhone stores. The first time you use your Microsoft Authenticator app, use your KCTCS credentials to set up a school account access on the Authenticator app. Follow the instructions on screen to verify your Authenticator on that device. You may also have the option of setting up a different method. We encourage students to set up multiple ways to authenticate. That may include text messaging and emailing to a personal email address, because the more methods you have set up, the less likely you are to be locked out of your KCTCS account. This may take a few hours as you get Microsoft Authenticator completely set up and ready to use with KCTCS. While the code to set up Authenticator can be used only one time, we do recommend selecting the Don't Ask Again for 60 days checkbox on frequently used devices. This keeps you from having to constantly authenticate yourself to Microsoft and to KCTCS. This is a successful login. We're using our credentials to access KCTCS application. From Big Sandy's website, you will see a link to MyPath in the upper left corner. MyPath is where most of the applications that require authentication are housed. So as soon as you can see MyPath, you have successfully used your account.